Hello my friends, welcome to Prime Strings. I'm Henriette and today we're playing Lazy Cowboy from the Fiddle Time Joggers book. I'll play it for you first. So in this piece we have got three different types of notes. If you look from the beginning, we first have a minim, which we will be playing with a whole bow. Then we've got two crotchets, and the two crotchets we're going to play on half a bow. So sometimes you'll find yourself playing on the lower half, and sometimes you come from this end of the bow, from the point, and you play the upper half of the bow. So I want you to start getting a very clear idea about where the middle of your bow is and how you can play either on the upper half or the lower half. And then in our second bow we've got a semi-breve, and a semi-breve we're also going to play with the whole bow, just like the minims. So in that sense this song is quite similar to our previous lesson in Travelling Slow, where we also played those minims and semi-breves on a whole bow. We're doing that in this song too. But we're going to add the half bows on the crotchets here. So this is also our last song before we are going to be learning the second finger. So let's make all our techniques super in order today so that you can then move on and expand your technique again. So will you play it with me and really work on those bowings of whole bows and half bows? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2. Retake the bow here and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now super straight bow, push hand forwards, 3, 4. Wow, you're making such good progress. I get really excited about that. If you can really keep your act together and play that last note with a straight bow, that's absolutely awesome. Shall we just play it again? And this time I would like you to listen to the tuning of that first finger on E. In previous lessons we haven't had that much practice on the first finger on the E string, so let's do that here, shall we? Really make it perfectly in tune. After 4. So I'm going to check over my finger line, my thumb and my tennis ball, and I'm also checking over my bow hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, I'm going to ask you to look at the pattern that the notes make here. Is there a pattern? That is now a question. I'm not going to give you the answer to that. So if you're playing this piece, see if the notes make a pattern. Are the notes arranged in groups of 2 bars maybe? Or groups of 4 bars? Or is there any similarity between line 1 and line 2? And I want to ask you to write your findings in the comment section below. Is there a pattern in this piece? Now we're going to play it one more time, and this time I want you to get your finger line and your thumb and your tennis ball absolutely perfect. We need that perfection because we're going to learn the second finger in the next lesson. So let's make sure that we know for sure that the first finger is absolutely perfect. So it's perfect in shape, so it's nice and on its fingertip, but it's also perfect in its tuning. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Thank you so much for watching. Do please like this video and share it with your friends. I look forward to seeing you in Paris in our next lesson. Goodbye.